Good night, San Fernando. My own composition. After 21 years. Historians say they could clearly remember. Yeah. In the days of old.
I think there's an evolution of the calypso which is taking place. As we can see from 2010, because as a child I could remember that there would only be one or two persons in the calypso monarch. When I say two persons, I mean two young persons representing the youth fold in calypso at the March Gras finals. Now, since 2010, 11, 12, 13 and 14, we have seen a great influx of youth into the Calypso Monarch finals. You have 5, 6, 7, 8 youths in the Calypso Monarch final. 8 youths in the Calypso Monarch finals. And when I won, the first 5 places was taken up by the youth in Calypso. So therefore, and when we say youth, I myself, I just turned 35 a couple of weeks ago. You have Karina Shea, who just turned 30, Chucky, who's 27, 28, you know, and then we have, you know, so we have that youth there, and then from that, we have the younger ones. Only on Saturday, my son, Duane Jr., took part in the preliminaries of the Junior Calypso Monarch competition, and I wrote that composition for him, and he qualified for the semi-finals this coming Saturday. So you know that it is not dying. Of course, we have Aaron Duncan, you have Jeremy Rodriguez, of course, you know, you have the Duncan sisters, of course, you have Alana Sinnett's niece is in it as well, you know. So Calypso could never be dying. It's an evolution. We are celebrating 100 years of the first vocal recording, and I think we have 100 and 1,000 more. When we have gone, there's more to come. Well, remember, we have been advocating for a long time for radio play for Calypso. We asked for a radio station. We got that in the tune of 94.7, which was sold. And at that time, when 94.7 were being sold, you know, I would have to say TUCO and Pantram were in talks with Mr. Lejean, but it went otherwise. We have 105. We have radio stations that play our music, right? Unless there's legislation, then we can say we're demanding it from your radio program or that radio program. But unless there's not, once there's no legislation, we can't tell that radio station on Tragrid Road to play Calypso music, right? Give us 50%. TUCO, the Trinbago Unified Calypso Organization, we have a radio program which I'm the program director for. Every Tuesday night from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. every Tuesday. And we are doing very well. So again, Calypso cannot be dying. Airplay we're getting the airplay. We just have to continue putting the music out there. And again, once the persons are exposed to our music and our culture, they love it, you know, right? Because there are a lot of young people coming in here, as we have young people in the tent, young people coming into the tent every night, and they can't believe of the experience that they're getting. So once they're exposed, definitely they would come on board. I am extremely confident this year, 2015, that I am going to become again the Calypso Monarch for 2015. I am strong. I have 3 selections for this year. The song I sang for the judges tonight, Judges Night at Kaiso House, the best tent, flagship tent, which is Stand Strong. I composed that song for myself. First composition in 21 years of singing, and my 22nd season. I composed my own selection, and the other 2 selections composed by none other than Mr. Gregory Ballantyne, GB. So I'm in the studio today. We finished the horns and the background vocals. Tomorrow I'm going to put on my final voice, and it will be released on Thursday for the national public to enjoy. Well, we are in TUCO Vibes Room, Kaiso House, where excellence is a tradition. And once you believe in Kaiso, as my song say, you have to stand strong. Once you believe in Kaiso, you got to stand strong. Stand strong. Once you believe in Kaiso House, where excellence is a tradition. Stand strong. Duane O'Connor.